What's up, fam? Happy birthday to me today. Happy birthday to me. Either way it goes. Y'all see Stephen A back there laughing at me. My picks didn't do so well today. Yeah, I still had a good day on betting bankrolls and shit like that, bankroll builders. But no, it is what it is. We got some interesting spot todays, man. If you guys are new to the channel, then I break down games. Um, I give you guys best information I can give you. All this information and all my picks apply for PrizePicks, the books, and same game parlays. Okay. You see the banner at the bottom. You can support my channel if you want to use my promo code to PrizePicks, a decent site there. They'll match your deposit up to $100. Um, and yeah, I do have a membership where you can support there if you like. If you like what I do, you can definitely support there as well. All right. So we got some scenarios to talk about. I'm getting in and getting out. So right here, this Pistons game here, we don't have a total in this one. Philadelphia 10-point favorites right now, and let's go through the motions. So um, what do we know? Duran is out. Bagley is out. Um, Bogdanovich is out. Um, PJ Tucker is questionable. Embiid is questionable. So we need to see what the news is. I'm gonna tell you like this. This is a rematch, man. I'm gonna like the same shit, but I'm gonna like a little bit different. I'd expect Sadiq Bey to come into the starting lineup for Bogdanovich. Um, if if Embiid plays, then I think Noel might get the start. If Embiid doesn't play, then I think they start. Uh, I think they start Stewart at the center, and that's when I'm gonna. If Embiid doesn't play, then I love everything about Stewart. Tomorrow, first things first would be the rebounds. Okay, if Embiid doesn't play, we know we can look towards live betting Harrell. Neither one of these backcourts are good. So, the assist prop and stuff like that for James Harden and Killian Hayes is definitely in play. Jaden Ivey numbers is Jaden Ivey should look really, really sexy today. And uh, DeAndre Melton let us down. Tyrese Maxey, okay. Yeah, all those guys are in play. Honorable mention, you got to watch out for Alec Burks coming off the bench, and Hamio Diallo, man. And low key, Hamio Diallo is a great rebounding uh, guard forward like. And this Philadelphia 76 team, they're not the best rebounding team either. Okay, so it's a lot to like about this one there. I don't rarely take Killing Hayes for points, but like I told you, man, this guy. I mean, first of all, he's playing a ton of minutes, so the minutes is there. And then I can't. I mean, he scored 26 points, 4 for 8 for three, and like I said, I mean that's a product of this bad backcourt from Philadelphia. These guys don't stick defense like that, so shaping up to be a good same game parlay. I'm going to be live betting it. I need to see. I need to know who's in and out, though. To tell you the truth, if you think Embiid is going to be out there, you take a stab at that 9.5 for Isaiah Stewart and possibly a double double. And don't forget, Isaiah Stewart will step out there behind that arc. He will hit a few threes on you, so you get a double double at plus 115 for him. Can't talk about the assist prop for Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes he does have a double double, and then 3 games ago he just missed a double double. He had 13 assists, but he had 9 points. So it is what it is here. Of course. Um, James Harden double double triple double threat. You know that. Hey, Oklahoma City at Miami Heat here. Another game, Miami Heat, you always got to wait, man. So Tyler Hero's questionable. Bam Adebayo's questionable. Lowry is out. Um, Martin's out. Posey out. Robinson Earl is questionable this game here. Either way it goes, man, we got to wait for news and shit, man, for this game. So it seems Jimmy Butler is okay. If Bam goes, he's probably going to be one of my favorite plays, okay? If he goes, he's going to be probably be one of my favorite games, but plays with. We'll see, because then, if we get a lot of these guys out, then you got guys like Oladipo and stuff like that coming into play. So, gotta wait, man. Just gotta wait and see, man. It's crazy. SGA, his numbers are always in play. But right now, I just gotta wait. Charlotte Hornets at Toronto Raptors, man. 232 over under in the spot. Um, y'all already know, man. Well, I mean, it's working both ways. Uh, let's see. Rebounds. Toronto creeping up. Toronto been getting smashed on the boards. So I'll tell you this here, man. Both teams getting smashed on the boards. Of course, Pascal Siakam does most of his damage at the 5, roaming around. Um, Damn, Pascal Siakam rebounds at, excuse me, at 9.5. Wow. Hmm. Well, them books, they know, man. He's had what, 1, 2, 3 double-digit rebound games in his last 15. The books, the books know this Toronto. I mean, this Charlotte team give it up to the center spot, man, and then Toronto give it up to the center spot too, man. So, I mean, even if you want to tease it down, but man, I'm gonna have to take a stab at that over. That over 10.5 for Mason Plumlee. You could get a double double for Mason Plumlee too. Yeah, excuse me, I'm so sorry, y'all. Um, he's had one, two, three, four, 5 double doubles in his last 5 double doubles, and out of his last 7. Wait a minute. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 5 out of his last 8 games. He's had a double double, so I can't talk you off of that. Especially how Toronto has been giving up. Center's been coming in there going ballistic on their ass. So you get that at a plus 110. And you can look at rebounds and assists and shit like that, player combos. Um, I usually take Siakam rebounds and assists, but you see that 15.5 right now, and that's more like a down there triple double style for me. So yeah, he's averaging 14.8 rebounds and assists. And speaking of triple double, let's just see what his triple double is, just in case we might have to sprinkle something on that. But overall for this game, man, let me see. 850. So overall for this game, man, I know I'm gonna end up going in here, making me a same game parlay for about plus 100, and I'm gonna slam that motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm gonna slam it, and then I'm gonna play with the rest of it. I'm gonna play with the rest of it. It's too much to like in this game here. When you got a team like Toronto Raptors and Nick Nurse, he's running these guys out there for 35, 30, and 35 to 40 minutes, then you know the drill, man. I mean, minutes equal opportunity. Let's take a look at some of these points and shit, man. OG 17, 25 Pascal, Scotty Barnes 15, 20 for Rozier. PJ Washington, I do got interest in this 3 ball. Um, yeah, Fred V. Yeah. Hey, these guys gonna play a ton, and I'm going there, and I might make 2, 3 bankroll builders out of this. All right, it just is what it is. I can care less who win this game. Small lean towards Toronto, though. Cleveland Cavaliers at Utah Jazz. Here we got an over under 226.5. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what we do with this Cleveland and with this Jazz team, man. We target bigs versus these guys. Um, you're gonna get some value here, man. You know, Jared Allen. I know the narrative with the Donovan Mitchell and all that. Okay, that's fine, whatever the case may be. So and I don't think there's too many people that can guard him, but that's fine and all. But I cannot ignore the fact that Jared Allen. Jared Allen's in town, man. And how we target this rebound. This team for rebound. So I mean, it, the double double is not out of the realm of possibility for this guy here. So let's see. Let's start here first. Plus 135 for a double double for Jared Allen. Okay. All right. Now as far as the rebound prop is sitting at nine and a half, we already know, man. We already know, man. Centers, uh, points. Utah Jazz giving up the most points to the center position. Rebounds. Utah Jazz giving up the third most points to the rebounds. Rebounds to the center position, man. So you know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all hear me? Now, he don't get all those points by himself. What do we got here? A Darius Garland assist prop sitting at 7.5. I got real interest in that, man. A couple out, alley oop, a couple dimes to a couple dimes to Mobley, a couple dimes to Allen. Shit, he's there. Double double for Darius Garland sitting at plus 300. Let's see. He's been balling though. He's been balling. He's been scoring the Brock. He's got 8 assists in on the head. 1, 2, 3, 4 of his last 5 games. He's heating up. He's had eight assists on the head. Shit, he's averaging 7.8 assists. Last game he had 7 assists against Phoenix, but they was beating the shit out of them. Last 15 games he's had double-digit assists 3 times. Not what I'm accustomed to, but he had 17 and 8 versus this team last time they played. And Jared Allen versus Utah, he had 20 points and 11 rebounds. So if you got his ass for 20 points right now, you're gonna get that from Jared Allen at a plus 480. Let's just say you go 20 and 10 for that. You'll get that at a plus 803. I was just messing around. He ain't gonna, it is what it is. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at, man. It's a lot to like about that situation. A lot of bigs I like, man. Golden State Warriors at Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns at Golden State Warriors, and we might see Curry back. So that's one thing. And then this Golden State, this Phoenix team is riddled with injuries. So check this out. Curry questionable, Booker out, Thompson questionable, probably probable. He's probable. Chris Paul out. DeAndre Ayton is questionable. Like, bro. Landry Shamet is questionable. Cameron Payne is out. Cameron Johnson is out. Boy, Torrey Craig is questionable, man. This is crazy as hell. So I'm gonna tell you who I'm gonna have some interest in regardless. All right. So it's Dwayne Washington, man. This kid is gonna come in and he's going to come in. He's going to come in no matter if he's coming off the bench or whatever the case may be. He's coming in, pulling, stroking, coming in, shooting. Okay, so it's going to be interesting to see where his lines come out at. Dario Saric, guys like that. Damian Lee is another guy. He can go out there and shoot that three. So keep an eye on these guys, man. So I was looking at, I'm probably getting ready to sprinkle something on it. I was looking at the margins, and sometimes how I do the margins, I step over to 10-point margins to try to cover a decent ground. So sometimes I will come over here to the 10-point margin and take Golden State for 21 to 30, and that's a plus 500. And then I might sprinkle something on a 31 plus to try to cover me a decent ground, and then bang, pound them with the 31 plus at plus 50. Because when more people start getting ruled out, then it's gonna go down. So I'm just keeping it funky with you guys. That's what I do. Might pan out, might not pan out. Sprinkle a little something on it, but the 21 to 30 is okay. Sometimes it's a lot of numbers that fall in between that, but you gotta get that pre-flop. Orlando Magic. This game I have absolutely nothing for. Guards, absolutely. Guards do damage versus this Orlando team. Orlando team can give up the three balls. You've seen that tonight. They got Damian Lillard. They got the other kid, like Anthony Simon. So I mean, I don't have too much. If it ain't, involve them guys, it is what it is. Dallas Mavericks at Los Angeles Clippers. This is an interesting game here. All right. Interesting game. And we got numbers out for this game. So, Kawhi Leonard, his point prop is sitting at 26.5. I've got interest in that. I mean, I got interest in it. It's not going to be official play right now, but I do got interest in it. He took 23 shots last game. I want to say it's going to be no Paul George, okay? And Norman Powell, all these guys. I like all four of these guys right here. They would have the point guard out right now, but Terrence Mann's got the start last game. Hey, go ahead and start him. I imagine they might start him again this game. All right, so we'll see. That's what they're waiting on to see what the starting lineup is going to be like. Luka Doncic is questionable, whatever case may be with that. So I love a lot about this game. The three ball, Norman Powell can stroke it with the best of them once it get hot. Marcus Morris can hit a few of them. I probably would look to him for points. It's a lot here, man. It's a lot to like. Ivica Zubac, man. Ivica Zubac, he's got versus this Mavericks team. I like the 17 games he played. He got double-digit rebounds 3 times, man. Now, granted, a lot of those games came, in the beginning of his career where he wasn't playing a lot of minutes, but so if you want to go to the rebounds there, it is what it is. Oh, it's not an official play for me. Excuse me, it's not an official play for me, but I'm gonna go to the rebound. On the flip side, on the flat, I'm gonna have to have some interest in Wood again. I'm gonna have to. But you gotta wait and see who's gonna be all in, and whatever case may be with that. But the three ball is gonna fly. Okay, the three ball is gonna fly. The three ball is gonna fly. They're gonna shoot that three. For sure they're gonna shoot that three today. And then rebounds and assists for rebounds and assists or points and rebounds is in play for somebody like Kawhi Leonard as well. Neither one of these teams are great rebounding teams, so that's one thing you can look at. Rebounds and assists for Kawhi Leonard sitting at 11.5. PRAs, what was this PRA? It's going to be at 38.5. I can't talk you off of that either, but yeah. So that's just going to sum it up, man, for this slate here. Keep an eye out on those situations, man. Those situations are going to be tough, man. Keep an eye out on those situations. I love the rebound props for those people that I've been talking about. Slight lean towards the over for Ivica Zubac. If I do go with the over, I'll probably just go with a double-double to see if I can get it in right there. But like I said, with that being said, guys, Peace.